Hey folks, this is Vince with Ads Gaming Addiction, and today we're going to play AI War 2. I have covered this game before, but for those of you tuning in for the first time, this is a real-time strategy game, but not similar to a lot of other ones out there. In this game, you're kind of the underdog, and you're trying to make moves against this really powerful AI who will notice you the more you do things. Again, I've covered this game before, went over the menus and the general gist of how to play. So if you want to see how to play or just want to see more of the game in detail, definitely check out my prior video to the stream. Today we're just going to play a game and hope for the best. Now, I don't know if we're going to get through the entire game, and I don't know how well I'm going to do. I've only played a couple of times, and I'm not an expert by any means, so don't be going into this video expecting like experts, top play or anything like that. This is just a casual play, and we'll hope to win. So, hi Paul and Goku, how are you? Alright, so single player. We'll do a custom start, and let's see if we can generate a map here. Alright, well, let's go to, I guess, try simple. Okay, this isn't actually too bad. I like the blocky galaxies. It's just like the Borg. I'm very symmetrical. I like my shapes. I like my cubes. I don't like the rounded stuff. So I kind of like this. Map linking algorithm, planet layout, rectangular. Yeah, I guess rectangular is fine. Planet naming style, sure. Cities. U.S. Most cities in the U.S. show up here if they are 10 characters or fewer, created by... Okay, well, I guess we'll try that. And then I guess we'll randomize. Okay. So we start over... I guess that's not bad. Okay. And factions. Let's see who we're fighting against. Now, I do want to lower the difficulty to difficulty 1. Like I said, I'm not very good at this, so we'll play on easy, and then, you know, as I get better at it, I'm sure I'll increase the difficulty, maybe. And I guess we'll leave everything else on default. There's a lot of ways to set up the game, as you can see, but I'm just going to go ahead and leave everything else on default. The map and difficulty is really the only thing I care to adjust. So, let's go ahead, campaign name, DGA, and start. Okay, so here we are. I'm okay, Paul, thank you. Alright, so let's take a look. Oh, San Pedro and La Junta. If I'm pronouncing that correctly. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look at where we start. If I hit tab, we're down here. There's, so that S5 and that S8, that's like the power of the fleet at that location. Right now, my power is only like 3 and growing slowly. I'm generating ships at the moment. AI progress is sitting at around 10 AP. It's going to get a lot higher as I do things. I can find ways to reduce it. Let's take a look at where I'm at, and let's see if I can build anything. So I can build more engineers. I think we're going to go ahead and do that. Control to build 5 at a time. Good. Matter converter, I don't think we want that yet. That converts metal into energy. Right now, I've got 2.42 million metal and 382k energy. I can build some turrets for defense. I think I might do that. It's a lot of metal, though. Other defenses, station keepers, assault. So these are frigates that kind of just stay in this area to defend. Custom fleets. I've got a custom fleet. Hello, AJ Gamer. How are you? So yeah, I guess we'll put some of these frigates down. And I wouldn't mind putting some turrets just for defense, because we will get attacked on occasion. Now, what I like to do is I like to put my defenses near these wormholes here, so that as the computer walks through them or flies through them, they get attacked and ambushed. Whether or not that's a good idea, I don't know. Maybe we might want to put our defenses around our main base. Again, I don't know. I wouldn't mind sort of splitting them up a little bit. So maybe a couple of pike turrets around my base, if at all possible. So maybe one there, one there, one there. Grenade launcher turret. Sure, we'll put a couple there. Concussion turret there and there. And this is our fleet to the right. So I'm sort of surrounding my headquarters at the moment. And then ambush turret there and there. I don't want to spend too much because we are limited on metal. But we'll come back as we gain more metal. Right now, we've got this fleet here. So our strength is 8. So let's take a look and see what we can attack. But again, for every planet that we capture, the AI progress will go up. So I have to pick and choose, what I'm going to go after. This advanced research station at this location, per the bottom. Hacking the structure grants one of the following fleet types. Let's see, available is Fusion Bomber, Mirage. So I may want to hack this in order to gain another fleet type. The way that ships are earned in this game, or at least managed, is slightly different than previous builds. In this game, it's not about just creating, okay, you only do 50 of this small ship and then 30 of this medium-sized ship. The game is actually broken up into fleets now, and these fleets are assigned to, like, these capital ships. I don't know if I can pull one up here or not. Build, tech, hacks, outgoing. Yeah, fleets, there we go. So I've got this Strike Janner and the Support Ummet, and so let me go ahead and zoom in on this. So, yeah, this guy here has a certain amount of fleets assigned to it, and I can edit those fleets, remove and add fleets as appropriate. So if I want to add, like, if I want to move, like, a shield fleet from this fleet over to a different capital ship / fleet, I can do that. So there are ways to move fleets around to different capital ships, as I call them. Technically, I think they're called transports, but you can move things around. It takes some getting used to, though. All right, we're getting back to what I was going to go after. This here is a transport flagship, very fast and relatively durable flagship with no weaponry. Yep, this is an example, transport. So this is what I would, this is like the mainstay of a fleet. You attach a bunch of little ship fleets to it, and you go off and do your thing. So I may want to capture this. What's this one down here? This is a Warden fleet base. Attack bonus. If the target has mass of at least 5 TX, then the above weapon does blah, 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 blah. The Warden fleet waits at a base before it sets out to defend. So I believe this is a point from which the enemy can attack me with ships. He can counterattack with this Warden fleet. I may want to destroy that. There's a distribution node, stockpile of some science, and a lot of hacking points. Grants them to the player, destroying it at a very minor... Okay, so I think we're going to want to at least... There's another advanced research station here. I'd love to destroy this distribution node for the sake of getting some science. I would like to hack this research station for getting more fleets. Destroying this Warden fleet base is a good idea. Coming over again to the left, there's another thing I can hack. This is an outguard beacon. If I hack it, I can contact some, like, these are like, I don't know, mercenaries that will come in and help me whenever I call upon them, assuming I hack it. Now, I only have so many hacking points, though. I've got 30 hacking points right now. So, again, I have to kind of pick and choose what I want to go after. I probably want to capture San Pedro here. For the sake of this transport flagship. There's another transport flagship here, along with another Warden fleet, and then maybe I'll hack the items at this planet and at this planet. So let's start by going northeast and attacking that. Yeah, let's go here. So we're going to right-click that. And we should, there we go, we're jumping through it. Alright, start shooting.
Yes, sir. On our way. Won't be anything left when we're done.
It is a little complicated, AJ. It takes some getting used to. It's not like your average RTS. It requires a bit more thought and planning. It's not like you can just go around capturing everything that you see. Capturing things, destroying things will increase the AI progress, and the higher the AI progress, the more difficult it becomes. It'll start counterattacking, it'll start, unleashing hell upon you, so it's like, you gotta think. I'm gonna take out all these guard posts just to do it. Now, so as long as I've got the metal, my transport ship, which is like, again, the mainstay of my fleet, will start spawning my little ships to replace them.
They're in a flash.
Alright, so there's a warp gate. I might want to get rid of that. Destroy this to prevent the IF from initiating new waves against your planets. AI progress will rise by 5 if this dies. I'm okay with that. I don't need a warp gate right next to my bases, honestly. And I believe I was going to capture this anyway, so yeah, I'm going to go ahead and just... In order to capture a system or a planet, you have to first destroy this AI command station. That will raise the progress by 15. So, but I'm fine with that for this one. And then we're going to build like a command center here. It's either going to be logistical or economic or military, and each one has different perks. Alright, so we've destroyed that one, and yeah, let's
Away, sir.
destroy that.
We're on it.
This corner of space. What do you want? A cookie?
The AI is mocking me. Let's go ahead and turn up the sound slightly. Let's see, master volume. That might be too loud. If it becomes too loud, we'll go ahead and turn it back down again.
Orders received.
Alright, yeah, it's too loud. Trying to find a happy medium there. Okay, so now we're going to build... I think economic is the way to go. I'm all about that economic stuff. So I'll go ahead and put one of those down.
You down.
We just have to wait for that to be finished. I can fast forward time per the bottom right. I can put it up to 10 speed, but I don't think I need to do that. Alright, so that's ready. I'm going to put that back to regular speed. And now I'm going to go ahead and spawn some engineers. That way they can build things, the factories. Yeah, we want a factory. We want... I don't know if we want a matter converter yet. Pike turret. Yeah, we're going to want some of those. For defense, force field generator, I'm going to put... Yep, I'm going to put a set of force fields around that. How many can we put? Oh, we only put the one down. Again, depending on the type of headquarters you put down, that will tell you how many things you can put down, like defenses. So a tactical one, or no, logistical one, for example, you can put down way more turrets to defend your base. Whereas the economical is obviously geared more toward resource generation. Tractor array, sure, we'll just throw that there. Watchman frigate, we'll put some of those down. Okay, so I think we're good there. And did we... Okay, so we captured, I believe, this transport flagship. So because we captured this system, we gained the benefit that was here, and that was that one transport flagship. So I should have, hopefully...
For a toaster.
Okay.
Guess we can't expect much from a species that spent 2.5 million years fighting itself with rocks.
Yeah, the AI is mocking me. So yeah, I am generating more ships for the transport that I just captured. So again, think of those transports as like fleets. It's a big ship, and it's generating little ships to help them. Okay, but you can't, like, you just can't go to like the build menu and buy more little ships. In order to get a larger fleet in this game, you have to either find other transports that are scattered around, you have to hack science arrays or whatever they're called, research stations, so that you can add more smaller fleet types to your fleet. So yeah, there's a couple of ways to add more ships to your overall force, but it's not as simple as going to a build menu and left-clicking 10 times to build more ships. It doesn't work that way. You have to acquire fleet types from different sources, and most of the time it's through hacking or capturing. So, I think we've got everything we're going to do there. There's no hacking to do, nothing hackable here. We gain more hacking points as well by capturing systems. So we've got a strength of 11 right now in this area, so I'm going to just select everyone, and I kind of want to head down here to mess with whatever's down this way.
Under attack on enemy world.
Hi Ishwa, how are you? Alright, I'm gonna blow up this warp gate.
Fire the moment we're ready.
I don't want enemies spawning from this location.
Close range and begin firing. I'll see it done.
Alright, so the advanced research station is right here. I'm gonna hack that in a minute.
Absolutely.
Alright. So, yeah, this is a space RTS of a sort, Ishwa. I've covered this before, but basically it's a space RTS where you're the underdog, and there's a huge AI presence, and you're trying to defeat the Overlord without being noticed. The more you capture things and the more you destroy things, the more the AI gets stronger. So you kind of have to plan out where you're going to go, where you're going to capture, that kind of thing. So instead of capturing the system, I'm just going to spend some hacking points to hack the research station, and this will give me a ship line. Again, those ship lines can be attached to your mainstay transport / capital ships. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to hack, and I can gain science. Now, science is another resource that you gain in this game. Whenever you capture a system, you automatically start capturing the research at that location until it runs out, or the science at that location until it runs out. Or you can hack a neutral or an enemy-controlled system, but that spends hacking points that could be used for other things. I'm going to go ahead and do this Grant ship line. This hack is done by the Fleet Strike Opius. After the hack is completed, the AI will launch a counterattack against you. That's fine. Which ship line would you like to add to your fleet? The Absorber, Cloaked melee ship with low damage but greatly heals itself when attacking. Vampirism, interesting. The kite, concussion missile, parasite, zombification, 2100 zombification damage if the target is mobile combatant. The zombie will move and attack on its own and not count toward your ship cap. I like that. Pike corvette or brawler. Let's go with the parasite. Not very effective at destroying things, but instead causes targets to become allied zombies upon death. Yeah, I like that. So I'm going to go ahead and take the parasite. Alright, so now I just have to wait. Hack will be done in like 20 seconds or so.
Under attack on enemy world.
Murdoch is under attack. Let's take a look and see if we're alright.
On border world.
That's it? Okay. Yeah, the AI launched a counterattack, but their strength pales in comparison. My base strength here is 7. If I zoom back out, there we go. So, Murdoch here, the top 0 is my fleet at that location. I don't have a fleet there, so it's 0. The bottom number 7, that's my turret strength and stuff like that, defensive fleet, so...
Under attack.
Yeah, they're launching an attack on Murdoch, but their strength is 0.5. I'm not worried about that. So, let's go back down here. So, our hack was successful, so we should have that added fleet to our repertoire now.
On our way.
Alright, now what? Watch planet, weaken AI. No, I don't think we need to do any of that. Alright, let's get out of here.
Commencing maneuver.
We're not going to capture this down here. Oh, wait, that distribution node. I forgot about that. Where's that at? Down here. Yeah, AI progress will rise by 1 if this... Oh, yeah, I can do that. If player kills this unit, they get 1,000 science and 20 hacking points. Yeah, we want that. Absolutely, we want this.
Squad, move.
As far as the science goes, maybe I should think about what I want to spend that on. I like to go with the new hull types. This will increase the amount of ship lines I have and make them better. Alright, got more science. Let's get out of here.
Always one step ahead.
Okay, so again, I think I want to upgrade my hull. Again, I can upgrade weapons on existing ships, classes that I have, or ones that I am going to unlock in the future. But I want to add, this is the most expensive route, but adding more hull types will allow me to, increase my fleet size and make my existing ones better. So I kind of want to do that. I also like the command upgrades. They will allow me to increase my headquarters strength, whether it be economic, logistics, or military, depending on what headquarters I put down. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Alright, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do the... let's go ahead and do the light one. Yes, upgrade. And I've got 9,490 science, so I'm going to probably unlock the medium-type hull next. Alright, let's go ahead and tab out and see what we want to hit next. Again, we've got this transport flagship. I'm tempted to, again, take this system for the sake of getting that transport flagship. There's also a Warden fleet base here. Above that, there's a distribution node, which gives me more science and hacking. The fleet extender does what? Hacking the structure doubles the ship cap for one of the fleet types that belongs to the fleet that did... Okay, interesting. I think we're going to want to do that. And then Technology Vault. Hacking the structure grants the player some tech. Tech's granted +1 weapon, raid. So I might want to... I just may... Instead of taking this, I may just want to hack it. Just hack those 3 things there. And then over here to the left, we've got this advanced... We want to hack this as well. This advanced research station that grants a ship line of some sort. This has a strength of 8, and this has a strength of 3. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, I think, attack that first.
Understood.
If I'm going to attack anything, I tend to attack the weaker systems first. How long does the game last? It can last for
Fire on enemy world.
several hours, honestly. I'm gonna go ahead and put time on like ×2 or ×3 just to keep things moving. Alright, let's get in there and destroy the turrets at the very least. So there's a warp gate.
Science teams have gathered all available knowledge in this system.
Got rid of that. All right. I've got enough science for a medium research, so I'm going to go to tech and do hull type medium. Let's go and slow down time again while I'm doing that. As time passes, AI progress will increase automatically, so I don't want to spend too much time with the time sped up when I'm not doing anything. So, yeah, we'll do this hull medium here. That'll unlock more ships for the medium hull class and upgrade my existing ones, make them better. Alright, so now that we're here, hacking. Let's go ahead and hack the Grant ship line. And I have a choice. Do I want the Fusion Bomber? Do I want the Mirage? Do I want the Parasitic Pike Corvette? The Pulsar Tank? Or the Ripper? The Parasitic Pike Corvette. Exceptional against highly armored ships, particularly those with high remaining hull health. Also causes targets to become allied zombies upon death. I like the zombie thing. I'm really digging that. Cloaked fighter with near immunity to distant hostiles. Poor damage, but great at bypassing shields and weakening targets for others. I like the zombies. I kind of like that.
Hacking has commenced.
Go ahead and hack that. Hi, Zaya. How are you? Zaya. Is there anything else to hack?
Under attack in enemy territory.
Oh. Okay, so our hacking is completed. San Pedro, he's got some forces headed there. Now again, I don't think... Hello again to you too. I don't think we want to take this location. There's nothing else to really take here. So I'm not going to capture this. Our next target could either be to the left, Fleet Capacity Extender, Technology Vault, or Inhibitor, which does what? Strong defense structure fires bursts of shots that reduce enemy weapon output. Can move from planet to planet and build various structures on them, even if you don't own it. Also rebuild structures. I like that.
Taking damage on border world.
But I think I'd have to take this. I'd have to claim this world in order for me to do that, and I don't know if I want to do that. But this is a nice little choke point here. I'm also looking for ways to lower the AI progress. There are structures in the map that will lower AI progress as I do something to them. All right, let's go up this way.
Of course.
And I wanna do this fleet capacity extender. I wouldn't mind getting more technology. This grants ambush, which
Version on
is
border planet.
It's one of these weapons here. There it is, ambush. Normally it would cost 1,500 science, but with hacking points I can get it automatically. It will increase the mark level by 1 for all the following ship types: ambush, turret, and vanguard. I don't know if I really care for that.
Moving to new location.
Okay. But I do want to hack... I do want to hack the... No, I want the double ship line cap. I like that. Okay, so the question is, do we want to claim this location or not? Again, the only reason I would probably claim it is for this Inhibitor Citadel Mark 1. The ability is a strong defensive structure. I'm all about that. Having that on my side would be great. And again, this is kind of like a nice choke point. But my AI progress is already at 46. I would like to be able to know ahead of time if there are other structures out here that will help reduce that. Again, this is kind of like randomly generated, so I don't know what's coming up, not unless I scout first. So I do want to at least do this fleet extender. So I'm going to go ahead and do the double ship line cap hack. And we'll go ahead and increase the slow and very well shielded ship that is resistant after using a wormhole. Defensive bonus. Kites. Fragile yet mobile strike craft, firing missiles that do bonus damage to thinly armored targets while resisting longer range fire. I bought cloak ship that really hurts targets with low energy consumption by overloading their systems. Parasites. Yeah, let's just double our parasite. Yeah, do that. Alright, so we're going to hack that, increase the size of that particular ship line.
Hacking has
Very
commenced.
well, sir.
We may see a response from the AI, I don't know.
Under attack.
They don't take kindly to being hacked, that's for sure.
Our hackers have done all they can.
Alright, we got it. So we've doubled our ship line number for that particular ship line. Now the question is, do I want to capture this? Capturing this location, I have to destroy this command station. AI progress will rise by 15 if this dies. But it would give me more hacking points and also more science points. So, and I would also get this Inhibitor Citadel, which that sounds tempting, actually. You know what? Let's go ahead and do it.
Enemy active.
Fire.
All right. Let's go ahead and build. Excuse me. Let's go with the logistical. Massive fleet rebuilding planet on the front lines. This is an excellent choice. If you want something that generates a lot of energy while still being on the frontier. Military is the best at defending itself. Has the most health. You know, let's go with logistical on this. Let's do that. Because again, this is a major choke point, and I kind of want it, like, it's connected to this system here and this system here, so I kind of want this to be somewhat strong. So we're going to do that. Let's go ahead and fast forward time. Alright, back down to 1x. There we go. And let's get some engineers. We can build 7 with the logistical center. So we'll just do that. Factories. This will help rebuild ships. Pike turrets. Yeah, let's just... did we get it? Oh, there we go. Oh, entity has not been fully claimed. What are you talking about? Oh, interesting. All right, well, I'll wait then. I guess it wants to do something before I can build these turrets.
We're on it.
All right, let's try it now.
Yes, sir.
There we go. So I'm going to surround this headquarters here with a bunch of turrets. Beam cannons, concussion turrets.
We'll figure something out.
Grenade turrets. Pike turret. Plasma. Gravity generator. Sure. Force fields. Yeah, definitely around as many of these as we can. That's all 2 of those. Paralysis minefield. I'm going to go and throw those next to these wormholes. They'd be coming through these wormholes to attack me, so we'll do that. Next is a tachyon array. I guess we'll just throw them down wherever.
Make it happen.
And tractor arrays, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Station keepers, sentry frigates, and assault frigates, and watchman frigates. And I think that's it. Okay, so it's going to take some time to build all that. I guess we'll plan out our next move. We have with this technology vault. Do we really want that? Do we really want to hack that? Do we really need the ambush that? I don't think we need the ambush that badly, honestly. No, I'm going to wait on that. I'd rather spend my hacking points on building better ship lines and the like. The Black Widow Golem Arc Mark 1. Flagship that can tractor beam and an engine stun vast amounts of enemy ships. I like that. I think we may want to capture this system.
These collisions will be recorded for science, and so we can watch your fleet disintegrate. In slow motion. Over and over again.
Uh-huh. Another thing that's cool, there's a coprocessor. So destroying this will raise AI progress by 20. However, if I destroy all 4 of them, the progress will reduce by 140. So, like, if I do that, I'm going to want to destroy them as quickly as possible. If I destroy one, I'm going to go after the others as quickly as possible, because it's going to go 20 to 40 to 60 then 80 for a total of 80. Then it's going to jump back down to 140. So I would net 60 AI progress on that, but I run the risk of raising the AI progress while I go after all 4 of them. Alright, so what's the next target? This advanced research station, I can upgrade more ship lines or unlock more ship lines. There's also this frigate over here that looks kind of cool. Lost Spire frigate. A lone Spire ship, very low level for its race, which got separated. Repair it and it will help you. I guess. I'm guessing it's good. I don't know. I'm looking for things that will lower the AI progress because it's getting a little high for my taste. I try to keep this number under 100. Notice it says counterattacks unlock at 100 AIP. And so, like, I'm trying to keep my AI progress under 100. There's an ARC ship. There's another coprocessor down there. So that's the second one. I'd like to scout around a little bit. Before we take anything else, I kind of want to scout and see if there's any way to lower AI progress. Let's go head up to
Enemy
Portsmouth.
activity on
New
border
position.
planet. Taking fire in enemy territory.
On ships, where are you? There's my mobile citadel. Yeah, that's my general strategy, Blast Pop, keep it under 100. That's why right now I'm scouting around, trying to find ways to lower the AI progress, because there's a lot of juicy targets. Like, there's a fleet capacity extender over here. Technology vaults are really cool, I like those, because you don't have to spend science to get stuff. There's these Warden fleets that I want to destroy, and there's a lot of juicy targets, like I said, so like I want to see if there's a way to get rid of some of the AI progress before I start capturing more territory. We'll just have to hope for the best. Yeah.
Considering all corvettes move on my mark. Very well said. Math is tricky, but we'll get them.
Alright, let's see how we're doing here. Alright, so Dallas, we want to head there just to see what's there. What's stinky about this particular map, I mean, I randomized it, but in my last playthrough, there were a ton of different ways to lower AI progress right out of the gate. Here, I have not seen one yet. I have not seen one way to lower AI progress. So, lots of juicy targets, no way to reduce the AI progress, so I'm going to have to venture further out and try and find that. Like this arc over here, I definitely want that arc. Global Command Augmenter. Military command stations get a lot more. Capturing the structure lets all of your command stations build more defensive structures. Different command station types also get more or fewer based on their global command augmentation multiplier. I like having more turrets. That way you don't have to keep rushing home to defend your headquarters as counterattacks happen. Lots of cool targets to get, that's for sure.
See to it myself.
Starting now.
I don't want to destroy this warp gate yet. That's going to raise AI progress by 5. Revealer Battle Station Mark 1. I might go for this system too at some point. Alright, let's go to Dallas and see what's there. Oh, cannot send ships to planet Dallas because it has not been explored via scouting. Oh, interesting. Alright. I guess I can hack it. Double ship line cap. I wouldn't mind that. Fleet capacity extender. A IRS cannot grant more than 5 ship lines. Okay, I'd have to switch. Okay, so I can at least do double ship line cap on something else. All right, let's finish off the turrets in this system, and then...
I'm on it.
Alright, so we've cleared this, but we haven't captured it.
Yes, sir.
I think I may try a hack here. Let's see. I do want to double my ship line cap on something, so let's go ahead and spend some hacking points on that. Force field frigate. Let's go ahead and slow down time. Parasitic pike corvette. I like these parasite ones because they give you those zombie units. I really like those zombie units, so I think I may want to increase the size of this particular fleet line. Fusion bomber is just typical bomber stuff. Yeah, I kind of like the parasitic stuff. I want to go ahead and it's a Mark II on top of that. All right, we'll go ahead and hack that. The computer will no doubt respond by spawning ships, so we have to just keep an eye out for that. Usually I just surround the science station and they die almost instantly, like that. So now we just wait. Alright. Hacking complete. Okay. I would like to do this Grant ship line, but it's not letting me. It says the flagship strike jammer has 5, the hack... Okay, so I need to, like... Which one is trying to do it? The hacking flagship... I might need another transport at some point. And I could build one. I can try and do that. Let's see what my fleets look like. All right, so I've got... Yeah, so here's Strike Opus. Okay, I've got a Vanguard, the Kite, the Eyebot, the Assault Frigate, and the Parasite. I have no more room for anything else. And then Strike Janner here is full up. Support Omet. Now, there's an empty slot there. What I could do is maybe swap out something that Opus has, or Opus. Oh, Janner, was it? I think it was... Okay, let's swap the Parasitic Pike Corvette and give it to Omet. And they'll start spawning that. And now I have an empty slot, so I wonder if I can hack that now. Grant ship line, there we go. So let's go ahead and do... So basically, we just made room in our one fleet by moving some of my ships off to that other fleet. A Blade of Gatling, incredibly dangerous against high albedo ships. Metabolizing Gang Saw? What the heck is that? Melee ship that hurts itself. I don't like that. Also carves metal off the target to add to your income. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. That's a thought. The Sniper Frigate. That's kind of cool. I like sniper stuff. The V-Wing. Space Plane. 37 of those. Cloaked fighter with near immunity to distant hostiles. My goodness. I kind of like the whole metal income thing. I mean, here's the thing, though. I've got a lot of metal income already. So, like, I don't know if I really need that. It damages 600 damage. Let's see if I can find the one that does the most. Okay, so this sniper frigate does 840. 75k, 38k shields, so it's a very powerful ship. It has a lot of shields, energy use is pretty high, but I think we're going to go with the sniper frigate. Obliterate ships with low radiation shielding from any distance. I kind of like that. Not upgraded by fleet XP. Alright, you know, alright. That stinks. I don't know which one to take. Fine. We'll just do the sniper frigate. And... Alright, we're hacking it. Okay, here we go. So we should see a fleet response in a minute. I'm going to go fast forward time.
Our hackers have...
Alright, hacking done. We should now have that frigate here. Alright, so... As far as scouting, either capture nearby planets or hack this planet to gain vision. Do we want to hack it? Watch planet, I think it might be. Grant you vision of the planet until the AI reconquers it. Only for planets without defenders. This hack is done by... It's either that or capture something that's further out. Like, this is connected to 2 planets, so I may want to capture this one. The Black Widow Golem Arc Mark 1. That's something I would love to have in my fleet. Flagship that can tractor beam and engine stun vast amounts of enemy ships. Mini Pod Mark II, Raider Mark II, autocannon. Interesting. Yeah, I kind of want this. So I might actually capture this area and hope that one of these 2 locations has an AI progress reducer. So let's head here.
All corvettes, move on my mark.
I'd hate to spend my hacking points on scouting when I'd rather my hacking points go toward getting more ship lines. Like, that's my goal. I try to spend as many hacking points on ship lines as possible. The more ships I have, more ship lines I have, the more ships I have, and by extension, the powerful my fleet. Alright, so that's that advanced research station. I think I want to capture this, though, for this Black Widow Golem arc. So, I think we will blow this up. There's this warp gate. So, it'll rise by 15. I'm at 61 AIP right now. I'm hoping that there's going to be... Yeah.
I just hoping you've done something important.
On our way.
Setting an alarm for 20,000 years.
Alright, I'm thinking we want to build... I kind of like my logistical. We are kind of further up, though, so I may want, like, either logistical here or military, one of the 2. I like the logistical because I can reinforce ships more quickly. And they do have a decent amount of... yeah, I think we'll do logistical again. When I'm in the front lines like this, I either do logistical or military. When I'm, like, back here, like... where my main systems are, which there aren't a whole lot in this game. But normally I would have like 3 or 4 or 5 planets next to each other that are mine. And then deep within that are my economic stuff, because they're the weakest in terms of defense. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and fast forward time. Bypass this. Hi Joshua, how are you? Alright, that is good. Let's go ahead and build some engineers. Some factories and some turrets, I suppose. Minefields. I guess we'll throw a couple around each of these offending gates, because the enemy will come through these, and I wouldn't mind them just running right into them as soon as they get here. Tachyon arrays and tractor arrays. Sentry frigate. I guess it's everything. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look. Zenith Power Generator. Generates 600,000 energy. AI progress will rise by 10 if this dies. To claim, you must control the planet. Yikes. We're getting a lot of resources this game, but very little in the way of... Oh, there we go. Data Center. AI progress will reduce by 20 if this dies. There's our next target. But look at the strength. Strength is 20 on that. I mean, I do have a strength of 28 on this fleet, so I could probably do it. Fleet capacity extender. I've got so many juicy hacking targets, it's unbelievable. Super terminal. You can greatly damage the AI's processing abilities. By hacking this, you can significantly reduce AI progress, but the AI will violently respond with as many ships to stop your hack. Destroying the AI command station on this planet will prevent you from... Okay. So, I can hack this super terminal to reduce AI progress, but their response is not going to be all that great. It's going to be nasty. Alright, let's get set up to move to Dallas 4. So that we can get ready to destroy this data center. Actually, while I'm here,
Copy that.
there is this hacking thing I could do. Oh, grant ship line, I can't. Okay. I guess I'll do that later once I actually have the ability to do it.
All corvettes, move on my mark.
Hello, Slimy, how are you? Alright, let's go to Portsmouth.
10-4.
And then we're going to go to Dallas 4 after we do that.
Commencing maneuver.
I'm okay, thanks. Alright, so we're setting up to head to Dallas. There's a huge response there. The strength is 20 strong. So, we're sort of just gathering at the edge of this little wormhole here. We're going to go through all at the same time. Hope to overwhelm them if we can. Alright, let's go through.
Taking off new advantage.
This AI fortress is nasty. I don't know if we're doing very well. Our strength is 11, his is 17. No, I don't like this. Yeah, we're getting slammed by that battle station, that fortress. Let's see if we can't replenish our forces and then go after it again. Or we can just try and ninja this data center and leave. That's another thing.
My team's on it. Yes, sir. On it.
Alright, good. Let's get out of here.
Commencing maneuver.
All right. Well, we kind of made it through. I mean, we accomplished our goal, and that was to destroy that data center. So now our AI progress is back down to 76. So we have a little bit of leeway there. I wouldn't mind, you know, I still think that like lowering AI progress in this random game is incredibly tough. Instigator base. What does this do? The base is provoking the main AI to divert more resources against the threats in its galley. Destroying this base will end the effect. I wouldn't mind going after that, actually. So let's destroy this instigator base and help ourselves out there.
Roger
Sure
that.
thing.
That's fine, Slimy. Have a good one. All right, while I'm here, let's add more defenses to our home base. Again, the computer is going to get stronger and stronger, so putting more defenses down is probably for the best. Tractor array. There we go. Can we add... I don't like how many defenses we have here. This is rather pitiful. I mean, again, this is an economic one, though, so it's not like I can just easily build more turrets here. All right.
Helmsman, plug new cores. Moving to new location. Fire on my command.
Back to school on a Sunday? Isn't it Sunday?
Yes, sir. On our way.
It's not Sunday? Oh, it is to me. Oh, yeah, tomorrow's Monday. Yeah. Okay, so this system has an intergalactic coordinator, which increases the amount of frigates I could have in my fleet by 1.3 times. I would love that, but I have to capture the system to do it, and it's kind of in the middle of nowhere right now, so I'm going to wait on that. If I'm going to capture anything, it's going to be, I'm going to move outward to explore more planets and try and find more ways to reduce the AI score. Major data center. AI progress will rise by 90 if this dies. If you claim this structure, AI progress will go down by 60. Okay, so maybe we might want to capture this one next, if at all possible. Okay. So that's going to be our next target. We're going to have to... let's get everyone over here.
Taking up new position.
Let's go and fast forward time. All right, let's go to slow down time. And let's see if any of our fleets are in dire straits. Well, looks like we're okay. All of our fleets looks like they're good to go. All right, so our strength is 46. All right, let's get ready to go to Telluride. We'll converge on this
Excellent
location.
choice.
Head through.
Moving to new location.
Okay, now we don't want to take this planet yet. There is a research station I would love to hack, but again, I don't know if we have room to do it. Hacks. Yeah, see, we don't have... We can double the ship line cap on something. Sure, why don't we do that? So I can do the Assault Frigate, the Eyebot, the Kite, or the Vanguard. This Assault Frigate does what? Having a second one would be nice. Heavy hitter frigate that hammers more armored targets while also bypassing some personal shields. It's a heavy ship. Vanguard, slow and very well shielded ship that is resistant after using a wormhole. You know, let's go with the Assault Frigate.
Our hackers are starting.
We'll double that ship line.
Understood.
Okay. I think next stop is this Selena.
Make this our last
Taking
meeting.
fire on border world.
Okay, he's launching a counterattack on Denton, but Denton has a defense of 13. I'm not worried about that.
All corvettes, move on my mark.
Okay. So yeah, we want it. We want this major data center. So to capture it, I must control the planet and it will cost 500 metal. All right. So I have to capture the planet, which will raise my AI progress to, like, I don't know, 91, I think, and then
On our
I have to hurry up and capture it. Oh, what did I just do? There we go.
Enemy incursion on border
taking up
world.
new position.
Taking fire behind you.
Looks like we're winning. Strength is 43 to his 11. So I think we'll be okay to capture this planet. Okay, so again, I think we want to capture this, then take that major data center, and I think we want some sort of logistics or military structure here for defense purposes. So let's go ahead and destroy that. Although this warp gate is
Enemy
concerning.
incursion on border planet.
Fire as soon as we're ranged.
If you saw the larger picture of our galactic neighborhood, you would simply leave
Absolutely.
us alone.
All right, so now we need to capture this data center. We're at 96 AIP, so I think we have to build our. Let's go with military on this one,
On our way.
because we are a little bit further out. I kind of want to protect this area.
Orders recorded.
All right, fast forward time. There we go. All right, engineers,
We'll do our best.
factories. Get some ambush turrets, beam turrets, pike turrets. AI progress is now down to 40. That's what I like to see. So we barely made that one. All right, so force field. We only have the one. Okay, tachyon array, tractor arrays, sentry,
On it.
assault frigates, watchmen. All right, so it looks like we're full up there.
All good for a toaster. Guess we can't expect much from a species that spent 2.5 million years fighting itself with rocks.
All right, there's a distribution node. If a player kills this unit, they get 1,000 science and 20 hacking points. I think I'd like to do like a surgical strike on that, just to get this. The more science I can get, the better.
These collisions will be
Enemy
recorded
activity on
for
border
science, and so we can watch your fleet disintegrate in slow motion, over and over again.
Consider it done.
Taking fire in enemy territory.
Fire as soon as the mass shakes out.
All right, so we're going after this distribution node. We'll get some science and some hacking points once we destroy it. There we go. That's all done.
Absolutely.
And do we want to hack anything here? Grant technology, convert tech vault to science. I can convert tech vault to science, or I can just grant technology. If I hack it, I get what? Unlocking a tech this way does not increase the cost of doing it with science. All right, so what does it give? Tech's granted +1 weapon generalist, which is... Okay, so that would improve my autocannon mini-pods, my Tritium sniper frigate, and my V-wings. Total strength increase of all ships you own would be approximately 5. That's not bad for how much hacking would that cost? That's 30 hacking, though. I'd rather hack... That's a tough call. We can always come back to it and do it some other time. Or I can just do... for 10 hacking points, I can gain 1,500 science and unlock it that way. But this does say that if you do it this way, it does not increase the cost of doing it with science. So, I'm not sure. Alright, what would we go after next? This Loveland location, actually, you know what? I'd rather capture, what's this one? Intergalactic Coordinator. To claim that, okay, this lets you, capturing the structure lets your Empire systems maintain more strike craft than they normally would. Strike craft rounded up. I wouldn't mind that. AI progress will rise by 10 if this dies. You must control the planet, though, to capture this. But I would also gain this transport flagship. So maybe I might want to capture this to gain this. Oh, look, there is a data center up here. We may want to beeline for that, actually. You know what? Let's do that. This will lower AI progress further. So let's head here.
We will take care of that.
And I'll go ahead and fast forward time. It's going to take a little bit of time for us to get there. Try to be slow and methodical here, but but that's the name of this game. You kind of have to take your time and think about what you're going to do. You just can't capture, and then you find yourself, oh, the AI got really hard all of a sudden. What do I do now? Now you're screwed, you know? Alright, so we got all that. Let's head to Dally City. Alright, let's go ahead and destroy this data center. This will lower the AI progress by 20. Alright, now I guess there's a cap, though. It says total AI earned... Let's go ahead and lower the speed. Total AIP earned, 100, total reduction is 100. AIP floor is 40. Okay, so I can't reduce it more than 40, but as I capture other systems, that AI reduction will take effect, from my understanding. So if I were to capture something, it shouldn't go up by the full 15, I think, if I'm doing the math right. Alright, so I guess let's go ahead and see if we can capture something at this point. This fleet capacity extender, I kind of want to hack that. And this advanced research, let's see if I can hack that as well. Grant ship line. The flagship Janer has 5. Alright, so let's see if I can move things around again in my fleet. Yeah, see, it's let's go ahead and swap out the frigate. Actually, no, not that one. The one that's least, I guess the concussion corvette. Swap that out to whoever has a free slot. Officer, yeah, there we go. Swap. And now we've got an empty slot, so now we should be able to hack it. Grant ship line. There we go. Do we want the grenade launcher corvette? Do we want the Ranger, the Spire, the Vanguard Hydra, or the Ripper? The Ripper is a fast cloaked frigate that can do decent damage, paralyze a single target. I wonder if that could paralyze the Overlord whenever we get to it. That would be cool. Vanguard Hydra, durable and shielded ship. Upon death, spawns smaller copies of itself. That's a thought. Spider. A slow effect to hostile ships at a moderate range. Ranger, rather mobile sniper support unit with decent ability to reveal cloaked vessels, and grenade launcher corvette. Lobs grenades that do area of effect damage, nasty against swarmer types. Man, there's so many good choices. I kind of like that Ripper, though. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead with the Ripper. I like that. it seems fairly powerful. It can probably handle itself pretty well in battle. There's no reason to take this system, so I'm not gonna come back here, not unless on occasion different things will spawn that I should destroy, like I think like warp gates and the like. So I may want to come back here and destroy that if they spawn. But all right, fast forward time.
Hackers report success.
All right, we're good. All right, let's head back to Herkimer.
On our way.
Taking damage on Border World.
And here we have the super terminal, which we can again hack to reduce AI cost or AI progress. Double ship line cap. Concussion Corvette. Tesla Corvette. Crowd control meets fire suppression. Raider. Let's do the autocannon mini pod. Nah, well. No, let's do the Tesla Corvette. Detonates from ship. Sure. Tesla Corvettes sound cool. Anything with electricity, sure. We'll take that.
Yes, sir.
Alright, hacking is completed. Let's see what we want to hit next. Another I thought we destroyed this at some... Unless we missed it. This will increase our science and hacking, so I think we want to do that. Let's send our people down here. Strength is 6. Massive cross-planet attack spawning through the galaxy. 10 minutes. That doesn't sound good. We'll have to keep an eye on and see where that spawns. That's gonna be nasty. Now that we're here, fleet capacity extender, do we want to hack that? V-wing bomber, slow down time. Fusion bomber, force field frigate. I like those, but I don't know if they do a whole lot of damage. Ballistic cannon does 1,000 damage, range of 6,000. Tritium sniper target, Ripper times 2. I don't know. I kind of want more of those Rippers. Decent damage. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do 2 of... Yeah. We'll hack that. Alright, I'm gonna head back to San Pedro for a minute. This massive cross-planet attack may head to my weakest defended territory, which is my home planet. So I think we want to head here and defend if we can.
Ten-4.
Too bad I can't put more turrets down. I mean, there is technology that I could take to increase the amount of turrets I can put down, but I just don't know if I want to do that. Defense force fields, citadels, minefields, sentries. We'll increase the mark level for all the following ships you have. Tractor beams. Okay. So where is this enemy fleet at? I am concerned about Denton as well, just because... Alright, I zoomed out just to see if I could find it. I have a fleet strength of 60, which isn't bad, so wherever it is... Alright, well, we can't sit around waiting for it. Otherwise, AI progress is just going to increase over time. Let's figure out where our next target is going to be. We can go to this fleet capacitor extender here and maybe hack that. I wouldn't mind controlling this planet or this planet, because this has this global strike craft cap. AI progress will raise by 10 if this dies, though. It also has a transport ship, so I may capture this one at Bluefield. This is a revealer battle station. Zenith power generator. Generates a lot of energy. It's a tough call. Alright, well, I think going up this way. I'm going to go ahead and capture this one here. Let's head to Denton.
Now setting maneuver.
I just have to hope that wherever this counter wave fleet is, I hope it doesn't, like, spawn back here and just wall up my home territory. Hello, Ronson. How are you? Okay. So let's go for, let's beeline strength of 14. I guess we'll gradually work our way up there. Okay, thanks. Alright, this must be... That's an economic command station. For my tech, I've got 8,000. If I upgrade my economic, what does that do? Well, increase the mark level by 1 for all the following ships you have. Economic command station. View details. Click here and hold C. No. There's so much text here to read. I mean, part of me wants to upgrade my economic just to make this stronger, but I just have... Or it's either that or I just wait and get more science to unlock more of these hull types. I wouldn't mind unlocking this heavy. Okay, well, there's going to be no... I'm not doing any more Ant Queen videos, at least not of the original. There's that 3D one, but I'm going to wait a while until that fleshes out a bit more.
Starting now. Of course we will.
Okay, so we wiped out everything that was here. So again, the question is, do we want it? I wouldn't mind having it. That intergalactic coordinator, this is something I believe I have... Yeah, to claim it, I have to control the planet. But it increases my global strike craft cap by 1.3 times. So... Alright, hacking... I don't think there's anything I can do. Oh, but I can hack it to give me the benefits permanently. There is no cost to you for its destruction. So I can spend... See, I don't have 120 hacking points. I do need to start capturing more systems because the only way to get them back is to capture. So I think we want to capture this. I also get a transport flagship. So I will go ahead and take this. And by extension... There we go.
On it.
So now, let's build, I think, a logistical one here. Yeah, well, see, here's the thing, like, the Ant Queen's videos, I mean, I know people love the Ant Queen videos, but at the same time, that game is not supported anymore. It's, you know, it's kind of buggy in certain places. The only way I would do more Ant Queen videos is if I was supported financially for it. So until that happens, I'm just not gonna... I have too many other games to cover. Like, for example, one of my top supporters, Brian, he's been donating money to me to do Fortnite videos, so I do the Fortnite videos. The fact that he's supporting me financially like that, I'll be happy to grant the request, but... when it comes to requests, if you don't support me, then it's up to me as to whether or not I do it. It's based on what I feel like doing. So at the moment, it sucks, I know, but if I were to honor every request that everyone ever made, I would never have any personal life whatsoever. I do Empires of the Undergrowth whenever I can. I have an entire playlist. There's a lot of videos out there for that. So if you didn't know, I have a ton of videos out there for the Empires of the Undergrowth. But, in fact, I just did one recently. It was the spider level for, is it Halloween? I think it was. Paralysis minefield. Take that. Tachyon arrays and tractor beams. Sentries and assault frigates and watchmen's. Alright, I think we're good. AI progress is up to 50. Where is the public live stream chat? It should be off to the right. If you're on YouTube right now on the internet, it's off to the right. Oh, thanks, Ishwa.
Right away.
I just to be honest, I can't accommodate everyone, so I give preference to those who support me. That's the bottom line. Like, if there's one thing that you'll ever learn in this world is that you can never please everybody no matter what you do. So I'm going to do what I want, but, you know, if I get supported financially, then I'll be happy to, you know, cater to what you need or what. But, you know, like, my time is precious, so I have to think of myself, my family, and my bank account, especially now that, you know, I'm not working. So, you know, that takes priority. It's a little selfish, but... Well, I appreciate that. I don't know if I'm the best, but there's a lot of other people out there that YouTube better than me. And it comes down to preference, too. There's a lot of other people out there, like, you know, Raptor and some others that are, you know, really good about what they do. Nucleum is really cool. I watch him on occasion. So there's a lot of great YouTubers out there. Oh, my gosh, 40. Bluefield. Okay, now we're good. But, I mean, there's a lot of great YouTubers out there, but they each have their own styles. So it comes down to what kind of style you like to watch. Are you someone with ADHD and need to have those videos where it cuts every 2 seconds to something different? Like, I can't do that. It gives me a headache. I prefer a video style that's more down to earth, more calm. I don't want people yelling at the webcam every 5 seconds or over-exaggerating. You know, that's just my preferred watch YouTube style. But at the same time, not everyone has my style. So, you know, it comes down to what you prefer. I try. Thank you, Ishwa. I don't handle compliments very well, but I thank you. I'm very critical. What next? We've got 50 AIP. Capturing this for just the transport flagship seems a little silly to me. There's another coprocessor. That would be 1. I've seen another one here. I've seen another one here. That's 3. So there should be a 4th one somewhere. And if we destroy all of them, we can lower the AI progress significantly. I have no idea where the Overlord... The Overlord is somewhere over here to the left. We've got a strength of 61. You know, let's head to this. I want to see if we can unlock more ship lines. Can I make multiple videos today? I probably will. It's Sunday. But at the same time, I don't know if I... Again, it comes down to, you know, time. I have ferrets I take care of, animals I cook. You know, it's... If I can, I will. But I can't promise anything. I'll take more of those parasitic pike corvettes. I like that. Alright, double ship line. Vanguard, Kite, or Ibot. I wonder if I can change the hacker fleet. Strike like if I move Strike Opius out of the system, I wonder if I can change who does it. That's number 3. Okay. So if I take number 3 and move him back here.
Was already heading there.
Alright, now I just want to see if we can hack with a different person. Pulsar tank, gang saw, or the Sentinel gunboat. The gunboat. Melee ship that hurts itself when doing damage but gives me metal. Again, that's kind of nice. Sentinel gunboat, large strike craft with very long range. Yeah, let's go with the Sentinel. Let's go and increase the ship size, or the fleet size of that. How is the Italian Thanksgiving going to be? Well, I'm cooking turkey and typical stuff. I've got my mom coming over. so we got that. Let's... What do we go after next? Again, looking for things that will increase my ship line, make me more powerful. There's a major data center there. We may want to capture this area. Yeah, all right. I think that's our next target. I think we want to go after this system. This is a nice choke point, too. So let's go ahead and get everyone all lined up to New Point 4. Fast forward time.
Starting
Bearings
now.
adjusted.
It's going to be a nasty battle, though. His strength is 50. Mine's slightly higher, so... Does my mom watch my videos? No. She's not much of a video gamer. I mean, she supports what I do, but she doesn't really watch. It's not really her thing. At most, my crowning achievement was when I got her to play Peggle on my Xbox. That was the extent of that. Oh, there's an instigator base over here we may want to destroy. What's the strength over here? Not a whole lot. Okay, you know, let's divert. Before we attack that, let's take care of this base. This instigator base will just continuing. It will increase the AI budget by 71.6% of a wave every 60 seconds. This base has the it just keeps triggering over and over again. So we want to knock that out before it can do any more. All right, well, stop spamming that. It's not funny. Okay.
We'll give them no quarter.
Where's my smaller ships at? Maybe they're still moving. There we go.
Ready to go.
Under attack.
By to fire. Fire the moment we're ranged.
All right, instigator base is gone. That's good. All right, let's get them all back over here.
10-4.
All right, we're up to 10,000 science again, so I'm going to go ahead and unlock the heavy upgrade. This will make all of my heavy ships a little bit stronger, which is what I want.
Commencing maneuver.
All right, let's give our fleets a chance to recuperate. Looks like they're hurting pretty bad. All right, I'm going to fast forward time, give them a chance to recover. I want all of those fleets to be maxed out, and I want to see their percentages at around 100%, if at all possible.
Understood.
There we go. And I think that's... Okay, Officer Haridi's at number 4 there, is at 55%. Again, I hate waiting this long, but I need to start generating... Yeah, there we go. All right, so I think we're good to move on. It's going to be a nasty battle for sure. Let's... okay, we've got a strength of 90 to its 50. So let's head on over.
Excellent idea.
I guess I'm doing well, Ishwa. I mean, I still have yet to find the AI Overlord, but the strategy, like the basic strategy is, if you hover over the AI progress, it says counterattacks unlock at AIP 100. Reconquest waves unlock at AIP 1. That's AI progress. So basically, go around the map doing things, but try to keep the AI progress under 100. And to do that, it's mainly... You find structures that you can destroy that will lower it, but you can only do that so much. There's a floor that you have to observe. Right now, I've reduced the AI progress by 100. The total AIP I've earned is 143, but my floor is 50, so it can never go below 50 at this point. So at some point, it will go above 100, but I'm trying to stave that off for as long as I can. I play Fortnite, but not very well.
Under attack.
I'm what you would call a noob. I play for the fun of it, honestly. Okay, again, I think we want to capture this one, right? The major data center is here, and the transport flagship is here. Let's go ahead and take this out. Okay, so we want to build a... Do we want military? Let's go ahead and do logistical. If I were to do any more economic, it would be back here. Like, I would probably capture some of these other planets back here and build an economic base because it's sort of... It's protected, but at the moment, I'm so fragmented right now. These are the only 2 planets I control, this being my home system. And then, like, I've got this one here, this one here, this one here, this one... It's all over the place. All right, so... Did we build this? That looks like it's up. All right, engineers are ready. Let's go ahead and put more, more engineers down. Factories. I guess some pike turrets. Wow, there's a lot of ways that enemies can get here. There's like a couple of wormholes all over. Bay City. Newport. Okay, we're out of that. Okay, I guess that's all we can do. Okay, so our AI progress is down to 57. Our floor is 57. That's why it didn't go down the entire way, but, you know, it's still pretty good. Let's take a look at our fleets. Our fleets are, for the most part, at full strength. This number 11 here, 54%, I think we're capturing that. It's either that or we just captured it and it's now regenerating. I think this is the one that we just got from capturing this location. Our strength is now at 101. That's really good. All right, there's another data center down here. Again, I think we just want to ninja that or just destroy it. There's the other coprocessor, but again, we'd have to destroy each of these coprocessors to do that, but my floor is 57, so if I destroy one, it may go up to 77. I'm not going to do the math on this. But the more of these coprocessors I destroy, then the higher my AI progress. But when I destroy all of them, it jumps down a huge bit. So I have to take the risk of increasing it until I destroy all of them. But I think I found all four. One's there, one's here, and the other one was somewhere else down here to the very bottom. So I could, in theory, go for all four now if I wanted to. I'm going to see if I can get away with not doing that. Here's another distribution node. If I destroy that, I get a 1,000 science and 20 hacking points. No, my army is fairly huge. The strength is the number. The very top number here is my fleet strength at that location. The bottom number is my defense strength, like turrets and other things. So 101 is my fleet strength. So I could just come down here quickly and just demolish him. I think I'll go ahead and do that now. I want to take out this data center. I don't think this says anything I want, though. There is an advanced research station. I could probably hack that. I get a ship line absorber, an agravic pod, a pulsar tank, a spider, or a warbird hydra frigate. I'd have to figure out which one I'd want. Tech hacks. There we go. So, grant ship line. Can't do it because I can't have more than 5 ship lines. What fleets are... Okay, I don't know if there's a way to change the hacking ship. That's one. Again, I've only played this a couple of times, and this is a little weird. The ship that's hacking is full, but I don't know if I can, like, tell a different ship to hack instead. Let's see which one it is. It is the Janner. So if I go to fleet, Janner is number 1. So I can swap out, say, the force field frigate and give it to someone else. Officer Herides, whatever, sure, swap. And now I've got 1 empty slot. So I'll go ahead and now hack. And grant ship line, and I can take the absorber, the agravic pod, pulsar tank, spider, the warbird hydra frigate. The frigate, there's only 1 of it, but it seems to be fairly powerful. I can do spiders, I can do pulsar tanks. Vampirism. Repairs itself by 3.5 health for every 1 damage it deals. That's kind of cool. I mean, I kind of like the warbird, though. Multi-paralysis sprayer. Fast cloak frigate with a multi-shot paralysis rocket weapon. Spawns copies of itself when it dies. Yeah, I like that. We'll go ahead and take that. Alright, so I just destroyed the data center. That will give me increased AIP reduction, but again, my floor is 57, so that number did not go down. But as I earn it in the future, I'll earn less, because I've reduced it. The math, it's math. Just trust me on that. At this point, there's nothing else to do there, and I can't go that way. There's this distribution node for science. I may just head back up this way.
Understood.
And just destroy that real quick. This is a global command augmenter. Capturing this structure lets all of your command stations build more defensive structures. That's actually good. because, again, this one back here, this economic one, my home base, is kind of weak at the moment. So I wouldn't mind having... Yeah, I wouldn't mind having some extra defense here. So I may... And this is a nice choke point, too. So if I capture this one, and I have this one... So by capturing these two, they'd have to get through these planets to go further into my territory. Although, they, again, if they've got warp gates, they can spawn behind my lines and come at me from there. But, yeah, I kind of... What is this? Extender. Double ship line cap. Yeah, we can hack that real quick. Why not? We can extend something. Double ship. Autocannon mini pod. Raider. Concussion corvette. Yeah, let's go ahead and increase the yeah, concussion corvette. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that one. We'll hack that. Increase the size of that fleet. And I just have to wait a little bit. Hack is in 20 seconds. Done. What about indie games, Ioja? All right, let's move up to... That's a strength of 63. I'm pretty sure, though, I can take care of it. Let's go to Kingston.
See it done.
Alright, so we basically knocked everything out there. He can rebuild defenses, though, over time. But I don't know if we really want this location. There's a transport flagship. There's a backdoor combat factory. Automatically replaces nearby fleet losses and repairs nearby units. I like that. Might be something to think about. But, again, I kind of want to capture this first. This global command augmenter is good. There's this fleet capacity extender that I want. But it's a hacking job. Maybe I don't want to capture this. I don't know. Maybe I can do both. Maybe I can capture both of these. All right. Well, let's go to Moscow 6 and see what's up there.
Commencing maneuver.
All right, let's get everyone gathered around the wormhole. That way we can all go through at the same time. Going through a little bit at a time is bad because that way the enemy can focus fire and destroy the ships as they come through. If we go through all at once like this, we have a stronger force. Wow. Nasty.
Explosions sound much
We're
better
taking-
than the simulated ones.
We're taking some significant losses here. I think we need to retreat. Wow. So we managed to... I mean, we knocked him down a bit, but not nearly enough. He had a ship that really knocked the crap out of us. We're going to need to spend some time to repair. Our fleets are in, like, some dire straits. It's either that or we ignore that planet for right now and possibly, like, find ways to improve our fleet in other ways. Like, there's Harlan 4. There's an advanced research station we can hack. Looking for some other locations. There's this one here, advanced research station. We can grant a line through that. Alright, I'm going to fast forward time. Just give ourselves a chance to recuperate. Actually, let's go ahead and recuperate back at our friendly area. The friendly engineers there should help us repair. Oh my. He destroyed Bluefield Command Station destroyed? That's not good. Can we repair? Logistical remains. Let's go and slow down time a bit. This is I don't like leaving my logistics and economic things by themselves like this because they can take a beating. All right. Can we build a new one? It's either that or we have to repair it. Hacks, no. We may have to bring friendly ships over to it to repair it. We do have some engineers that we can move around. But that was a nasty attack. Alright, let's do this. Let's bring our forces up to Bluefield.
Consider it done, mate.
See if we can recoup that. Well, spamming is going to get you banned, so don't do it. Hi, Mr. Latree, is it? How are you? How do you control planets? Sorry, I didn't see your chat until now, Mr. Latree. I just joined. Hope you're having a great time. It is. It's a lot of fun. Favorite time of the year? Tax income time is my favorite. But yeah, I am having fun. It's still a challenging game because there's a lot of strategy involved here, but it is quite fun. Alright, I'm trying to get units up to Bluefield for defense.
On our way.
Alright, we've arrived. There we go. Now we're repairing it, and we're good. Alright, slow down time again. So we repaired Bluefield. It's part of ours again. While we're here, is there anything that we may want to do? This fleet capacity extender, for example. Double the ship line of something. We're right here. We might as well try for it. What's our fleet status look like? Oh yeah, we're doing pretty good. Our fleet is, for the most part, fully repaired. Let's go ahead and send these guys down here.
Excellent idea.
Am I going to do Empires today? I don't know. Again, probably not. I have no desire to play it at this point until there's new content. I've covered it many times, and I've played the same modes over and over again. So I'd like to see some different content that I can play as opposed to me playing the same levels over and over again. Plus, if I take a look at my prior video, Empires of the Undergrowth. Let's see. I'm pulling it up now. No, I don't want to see that ad. 407 views. Yeah, like, there's not enough support there for me to justify another video right now. If it had thousands of views, maybe, but 407, no. Okay, so we've destroyed that. Let's go ahead and hack it. Or try to. Grant technology, a double ship line. This technology is... what is it? Weapon splash. I don't know if we really need that. Double ship line cap. Raider, autocannon mini pod. Raider. I guess we'll do the Raider. Alright, that is done. I mean, they really like picking on Bluefield here. Again, I would love to be able to put points into... like, I've got a lot of logistical bases, so I gotta wonder maybe if I should put tech points into my command, just to make them better. Minefield, sentries... defense tractor beams. When is he going to attack this? It's a strength of 0.77. I've got 5 here.
En route.
See, that's not enough for my tastes. All right. Well, while I'm here, let's see if we can find some other things to mess with. More tech. Warden fleet base. I wouldn't mind destroying that. Let's get over to it.
Nav
Absolutely.
Systems updated.
You know what? Hold on. Before we do that, there's
Taking up. New position.
this advanced research station that
Under
we can
attack
hack.
on enemy world.
Let's go there first. All right. While we're here, let's go ahead and hack that station. Wherever it is. There it is.
Yes, sir.
And Grant ship line. Maybe it's the one that's closest to it. It keeps changing on me. So Strike Janner. Let's try and move Strike Force Janner like away from this. I just want to see if that matters. Where's number 1 at? Part of me wishes they didn't do this with the fleets, that whole change, but I can understand why they did it. There we go, Grant ship line. Okay, something else is closer. Agrivic pod, metabolizing gang saw, raider, spider, sniper frigates. Again, I like the sniper frigate. It's kind of cool. I think, yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Hack is started. And hack complete. Alright, looks like they're attacking Bluefield again. Let's go back up here to defend it.
We shall see it done.
And there's one here and one here. Which fleets aren't fully filled yet? Okay, so fleet number 2 and fleet number 7... fleet number 6. So 6, 7, and 2. I may break off. Let's pause it. 6. Go here.
Excellent idea.
7. And 2. Here.
An excellent choice.
That way we can hack these 2. And 3, actually. There's 3 of them. We'll hack those and increase our fleet size even more. I don't know what to tell you, Ronson. It's there. Other people can see it. Okay, so our strength is 15. Let's go ahead and just start hacking this. Grant ship line. There's inhibiting Tesla coil or corvettes, spiders, vanguards, Vanguard Hydra, or the ion disruptor. Can only attack structures, but can disable it and others nearby. Yeah. I guess it's kind of cool to have. Crowd control means fire support. Okay, let's go into the just to see. I wouldn't mind having the ion, like if there's strong bases that are protecting a planet, this ion disruptor might be able to, provide the support I need to take it without suffering too many losses. Denton, where's Denton? Oh, we're fine. All right, hack is complete. Let's move on to Mesa.
Excellent idea.
Hi, Harrison. How are you? I'm okay, thanks. Okay, so our hack should be complete there. Let's move to this Telluride and maybe capture or just hack this here. Hopefully we have enough hacking points left to do that.
As you wish.
At this point, I maybe might want to capture more systems. I mean, our AI progress is only at 57. I think we can afford to capture maybe 2 more planets to gain their benefits. The question is, which ones am I going to want? This gravitic battle station is kind of tempting. That'll add more plasma turrets and tachyon arrays, spider turrets. But I don't really care about this anything else at that location. There is this lost Spire frigate, beam weapon, a lone Spire ship, very low level for its race. That could be okay, but that's the only thing there. If I'm going to capture a system, I'm going to want multiple things. And this instigator needs to go too. Let's do that. Let's bring these guys here.
Starting now.
Take this instigator out. And this Warden fleet base, I kind of want to destroy that too. I don't like that.
Absolutely, sir.
How much have I heard of a game called Battle Mech? I don't know. There's a lot of games I've seen that are battle and mech related. Is it a mobile or is it a PC game? Alright, so we've destroyed that. Let's move down here to destroy
That makes sense.
this Warden fleet base. I'm trying to keep my base protected back here. It's very low level, not a whole lot of strength here. It's economic in nature. Alright, let's see if we can hack this while we're here.
Excellent idea.
Grant ship line. Who doesn't have one yet? Okay, so support, where's number 2? Let's move 7 out of there, 6 out of there. Let's see if proximity is the way to do it. The flagship strike lock 2 has 5. So maybe combat factories aren't considered that. Let's see if I can just switch something over. Let's try that. So we've got, let's move this Vanguard over to 2. Support Amit. And now we've got an empty spot for Strike Widtisis, whatever, that's Strike Force 7.
You bet.
Alright, now let's see if we can hack it. There we go. Warbird, Hydra Frigate, Stalker, Space Plane, Metabolizing Gangsaw, Concussion Corvette. Space Plane. Stalker, Slow and Durable. Fast Cloak Frigate with a multi-shot paralysis rocket weapon. I think I have one of those already, but I wouldn't mind another one. I'm going to go ahead and take the Warbird Hydra Frigate.
What do you want? Cookie?
Let me look real quick. Harrison, let me check my channel to see if I've covered it before. Battle mech. Or is it one word? Nope, I have not covered it. If it's on Steam, I'll take a look at it, but... There's Battle Mech Frontier. Is that what you're talking about? It's free to play. But there's no other game on Steam that's Battle Mech related. Alright, let's get... We're out of hacking points, meaning that we want to capture another planet, possibly get more science in the process. Oh, man. Okay. So, if we were to capture one, what would we capture? The Thanatos Arc Mark 1 is decent. You must control this planet. It will cost 500,000 metal, and AI progress will increase by 10. I am the centerpiece of the Officer Lockian with total strength of 9. Ooh. I like this thing. There's also a global command augmenter. You know what? Let's take this one. Let's head to this location, and we'll take it out. Let's go ahead and capture it. Because it has both this global command augmenter, and the Thanatos. It'll raise the AI progress, but I think it's worth it. And we can get rid of this Warden base while we're down here. Alright, in the meantime, let's kill this thing.
Absolutely.
Just gather those forces elsewhere in even larger numbers. You should give up now.
Alright, so that's done. Where to? Where to? We're capturing... We're going after this. We may need some backup. We're taking some losses. 18, 19, 20. Okay, I think we're good. Alright, these ships, let's get them back to the front line. Let's get them back to Bluefield.
10-4.
Alright, let's blow this one up. Alright, AI progress is up to 64. I think I'm fine with that. So I think we want to capture this now. So let's go with... where... do I maybe might want to do economical here? I mean, it's kind of out of the way. Yeah, let's do it. Go ahead and do economical. I only have one other economical, so this might be a good place for it. Alright, see you, Harrison.
Excellent idea.
Oh, you're... Oh, Ronson. Alright, see you, Ronson. Bye.
With pleasure.
Alright, so that's down. Let's go ahead and build our engineers. Factory. Some turrets. Force field generator. Tractor arrays. Watchman frigates. And I think we are good. But now we're getting this Thanatos. That should be interesting. And our global command augmenter is ready. So I gotta wonder if now we can put more turrets down here. Let's see if we can. Yes, we can. Awesome. So we can reinforce this location with some more turrets. In fact, we should be able to do all of them, honestly. So let's find... Yeah, see? We can put down some MLS turrets here. Oh, this is our command center. Okay. Spider turrets. Put them there. Let's go ahead. Assault frigate. Oh, Murdoch is our home planet, not San Pedro. I'm sorry. I may have misspoken earlier. I said that San Pedro was our headquarters. It's not. Murdoch is. Let's take a look at this one. Spider turrets. Good. Denton, spider turrets. Can we move this sucker? Guess not. Alright, so let's see if we can put down more defenses here. We're getting attacked on a regular basis over here. Spider turrets, engineers, assault frigate. That should help a little bit. And do we have this one? We do. All right, unpause. We should see a spike in our defensive numbers once all of those things are built. All right, in the meantime, I'd like to make another run at Moscow 6 and then work our way in. But we may want to join our forces. These down here may have to rejoin the fleet. Number 8 is still being built. That's this arc thing. Nice, we got it under our control. The Eye of Progress went up a little bit, but I think it was totally worth it. Alright, let's move them out. Let's move them there. And then we'll move these guys to Loveland.
Heading out.
Alright, see you, Harrison. Have a good one. Good luck on your test.
Acknowledged.
There's a couple of distribution nodes over here I may want to destroy. That's going to give us some hacking and some science. But again, I think we might want to combine our fleets before we do that. Hello, Lawrence. How are you?
Taking up new.
All right, let's see if we can't hack this. Grant ship line. I don't think we have anything that we could hack it with. Oh, nice. Okay. Let's do... The apparition does what? Fast cloaked frigate that bypasses most personal shielding and with low general damage, but much more versus healthy targets. I don't know about that. Vanguard, slow and very well shielded ship. Spider, Eyebot, auto bomb. Unmanned automated bomb that detonates on impact and deals damage to multiple enemies in the area. I don't like those one-time use things though. I guess out of all of them, let's just do, I guess, the Vanguard? Sure. Alright, hacking is complete. Alright, so again, we want to combine forces. We've got 43 here and 52 here. That would be double this, nearly. So if we can like converge at that location at the same time, that would be awesome. So let's do that. San Pedro's under attack, I think. All right, let's get our forces set up here.
Roger.
Get ready to go to Moscow, and we'll do the same thing with these guys. Get ready to go to Moscow, which is here.
Understood.
But I do want to take a look at my fleets real quick just to see if they need to be repaired. Yeah, see, look, 31%, 49%. Maybe before we attack, I'm thinking maybe we should head to friendly territory and repair. So these guys can go here. These guys can go to Bluefield just to repair. Because I want to be at full strength when I attack. I don't think it's a good idea to attack at half power like that. Okay, so now we're repairing. We'll just wait a little bit. There we go. Replacing dead ships. We're at 4,000 science. Do we want to spend that? 10,000 for the next hull upgrade, or I can start upgrading these weapons. Has been upgraded 0 out of... Okay, so I can increase my Vanguard and my ambush turrets by taking this. I can increase my concussion corvette power, turrets, ion disruptors, and my kites if I take this. Disruptive, I've got 117 of these pike corvettes. I can increase their power if I take that. Fusion, that's a lot of ships I'd be affecting with the fusion. I kind of like that. All of these are decent choices because they upgrade a lot of my ships. I'm going to pick the ones, though, I think that are going to upgrade the most. So, for example, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 things that I could upgrade here. 2 there. 1, 2, 3 there. 1, 2 there. 1, 2 there. 1, 2, 3 there. Fusion 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Okay. So the other thing to consider is, well, I think we're going to go the fusion. And we're going to upgrade the other one that had a lot. Eyebot, Ripper, Spider Turret, Tarantula, Terrier, Warbird, Hydra Frigate. I guess we'll take that one. Fine. So we'll see. Those ships should be slightly more powerful now. Well, Strike Force 3 has seen better days. I'm going to fast forward time just to get these ships repaired faster. It's going to take some doing, though. Alright, how's this over here? These are almost fully repaired, which is awesome. Yeah, going into battle half-baked, I don't think that's a good idea. All right, so it looks like we're 100, 100, 100, 100 there. Okay, so I think we're safe to move these guys out. Let's bring them back to Harlan 5. These guys are... also, for the most part, healed. We'll move them to Kingston 4.
Excellent idea.
Let's prep them to move out to Moscow.
Right away, sir.
Alright, that's one. Prep these guys to move out.
Right away, sir.
Again, I want to wait until they're all ready to go through at the same time. Just to overwhelm their forces, if I can. Alright, so we've got 97 here and 52 there. I will send the stronger force through first.
Excellent idea.
Off they go. Alright, and then this group.
Yes, sir.
Alright, through they went. Alright, good. Yeah, 145, that's good. So we should have 2 different wormholes. There and there.
Every last one.
Understood.
Okay. So we got it. How much should we lose? We're down to 93, so yeah, a number of our ships have taken damage from that battle. The question is, do we want to capture this? There is another global command augmenter here, which will, again, increase the amount of turrets we can put around. I like that. There's also this fleet capacity extender. We could probably hack that. Double ship line cap. Let's go ahead and hack that. Assault frigate or pulsar tank, or do we want more parasitic pike corvettes? Let's go with more assault frigates. They seem to be pretty powerful. All right, we'll take that.
Spire in enemy territory.
This is a nice choke point. I mean, I would take this just for the fact that it is a choke point. There's also this outguard beacon. If we capture that, we can bring in mercenaries. That's what this little outguard tab is, but we don't have anything like that yet. Wow, 201 at Coopville. Holy cow, it's a huge force. We don't want to go that way. Not at all. After we recoup, I think we want to head down this way, take out these science nodes, and take out this data center, which will reduce AI progress, assuming that we're already at our AIP floor, so it won't actually reduce it right away, but it will behind the scenes reduce any future increases up to a certain amount. So the enemy is somewhere in here. So maybe I might, instead of taking Moscow, maybe take Fairhaven. There's a global command augmenter there, and it would allow us to see what is at Faribault or, well, Veridin at least. There's also this Oroville down here. There's another global command augmenter there. All right, well, let's just play time, recover. All right, so there's really nothing here that I'd want. Let's come back down here and replenish our forces. At this point, I want to find out where the AI Overlord is, and then just converge all on that one location. But I do want to increase my science a bit first before I do it. I want to improve my weapons. I want to be able to improve my hull types, but it's going to be tight. In order to do that, I'd have to increase my AI progress above 100, and I'm not really looking forward to doing that. Alright, so at this point, I'm just waiting. I want my fleets to be repaired. You can see on the left there, a lot of them are not at 100%. Some of the fleets are diminished. So it makes sense to repair them before we move on. Let's see if there's anything back here that could help us. We have no hacking points, so that's out. Taking more planets with transport flagships would give us more bodies to throw at the Overlord. So maybe Loveland here is an option. There's this one here. And he really hates Bluefield. Holy cow. We've got a strength of 9 there. I'm hoping that's sufficient. Alright, so it looks like our total strength is hovering around 150. Let's see what our fleet strength is now. Yeah, we're almost at full strength, so it should tap out around 151, 152. Alright, at this point, let's get more science. Let's just head over to the left here, destroy this distribution node.
Understood.
Alright, that's all of it. Do we want this location? Again, there's a transport flagship here, but I think I would want to capture something more along the front lines, like Orville here or Fairhaven here, just to see what's at these last couple of locations. So... Alright, let's destroy the science thing at the very least. Here's that. I have a negative energy balance. Interesting.
Roger that.
Alright, let's head here.
New bearings plotted.
Sounds like we're going to want more economic planets. Meaning we might want to capture some back this way. Santa Cruz, for example.
Under attack on enemy
Denton destroyed?
We're asleep, were you not?
What happened there? Ooh, nasty. Well, that's bad. Let's destroy this and get right back over to it.
Really?
Alright, gone. And let's head back over to Denton.
Thank you.
enemy incursion on border planet.
Another instigator base. This is annoying, this instigator base. Oh, in Bluefield, we're being attacked there? Ugh. Let's get a couple up here to help. We're gonna lose that, too. Alright, there we go. Alright, so Denton, we're repairing that. Let's see if we can build our turrets back up. It's not going to let me do that. Not enough energy. Okay. So, how are we going to get more energy? I guess we might have to capture more planets. Alright, in the meantime, let's get rid of this instigator.
We will take care of that.
Santa Cruz, I think, with an energy, with an economic thing is what we're going to want to do. And Denton is fixed now. So let's head back over this way
Very good.
and capture that planet. he's down. Let's move down here, capture... Again, it's just for a transport flagship, but I kind of want something that's protected behind enemy lines.
Always one step ahead. 11-5.
Alright, so we got that.
My team's on.
And build economic. Generates 400,000 energy. Alright, let's do that.
Sure thing.
Alright, let's get some engineers, some factories, and some turrets. There we go. Now we have a positive energy balance, hopefully. Alright, let's get these guys out of here. I wouldn't mind bringing them back up to the front line. Let's send them to Oroville.
Copy.
And then let's attack this that has a 37 strength. There's an AI data center there. We can take that out, possibly reduce again any future AIP increases. There's one here as well. There's also a fleet capacity extender, advanced research station. Alright, you're getting annoying. Sorry. No. Stop spamming. I know you're there. It's so annoying.
En route. It will be done.
Okay, now that we're all gathered, let's head to Alexandria.
My pleasure.
Denton is under attack again, really? Ugh. Alright. We may have to retreat and head back that way. We're gonna have to figure something out. Either leave some forces back here for defense or something. We made it back in time to save Denton. The question is, where is he going with his fleets and where are they coming from? There's this Warden fleet up here. I have to wonder if they're like being dispatched from that location. Alright, what we can do is, I'd hate to leave one fleet behind, but I may have to do that. So, Fleet 4. Let's see what fleets are what. Officer... What's the last one that we just got? Officer Lockian?
Helmsman, plot new course.
That's 4.
Absolutely.
No, that's the 8 is the one we want to keep there. 7... What does 7 have? Here's that Ion Disruptor. I want that one. 9 is Strike... And it nut. Is he here? He is. Okay. Alright, let's keep 9 at that location. Move these guys back down.
Enjoy these new toys.
There's... Okay. He doesn't have a whole lot here, unfortunately. But I don't want to commit too many forces to defense. That's the thing.
Sentinel boss, come about. Underway,
sir.
Alright, so we got everything there. There is an advanced research station that we can hack. Let's see if we can do it. Grant ship line, double ship line cap. I guess we can extend the... the iBots. Well, according to this, the Vanguard strength increase would be 0.1. I guess we'll take that. We'll take the Vanguard increase. Spire Archive. Repository of scientific knowledge can be extracted with a hack. Interesting. But what would I get for it? Zenith Matter Converter. AI progress will be rise by 10 if this dies. Large amounts of metal from some mysterious source. So I can gain a lot of metal by getting that. Fleet capacity extender. I kind of want to take this one. Warden 6. Like, that Spire archive looks kind of cool. I'd still like to know where the enemy is, honestly. Alright, this hack is complete. Let's see if any of these fleets can be extended one more. There's 5. No, that's full up. 8. 8 has an empty slot. So what we can do is, let's get all of our units out of here.
Yes, sir.
I have to find 8. 8 is there. Okay, and where is my science thing? Down here.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now let's try hacking. Grant ship line. Ripper, Pike Corvette, Parasite, 4 seconds if target mass is less than 2 tons. I don't know if that's going to work. Maybe some more Pike Corvettes. There's another Ripper. Paralyze a single target. I'm going to take another one of those, actually. I kind of like that. Alright, let's get back down there to defend. They're not going to like that. Alright, hack is good. Alright, next up, there's no point to staying down this way. I'd really like to maybe capture Warden 6. So let's head to Gardener 5.
With pleasure.
Going now.
Oof. Lost something there. We may need to bring someone back here to repair this. Actually, you know what? Don't we have... There's Denton. I don't know if this guy has engineers, though. Whoa, Einfield, what's up? What's up with that? Oh, okay. He's got a huge force down there. Let's get them all. Let's get all of our ships back here to defend.
I'll see it through.
My team's on it.
Did they run or did we destroy them? I'm not sure. Whatever the case, we got them. All right, and then let's get a force over to here to... All right, yeah, we need to get something back over there to repair that. I wonder if engineers can go from one location to another.
I don't have much choice.
No, all right. Let's bring our fleet back this way, just to retake Santa Cruz.
Maneuver.
We really need to find the enemy and finish him off before he keeps... I mean, this is annoying, the fact that he keeps taking these pot shots at me. AI spawning a wave against Denton. Brownouts ongoing. Alright, Santa Cruz is repaired.
I think we will miss destroying you when you're gone.
Alright, engineers, good to go. Alright, let's get... Alright, we've got enough for Denton. That's good. Let's head to... Yeah, I think Verdant. Okay, let's go to Fairhaven.
Systems have been updated to reflect our arrival time.
'21 strength there. Nasty. Am I able to control more planets? I can, but my AI progress would go up every time I do it, so I have to pick and choose which ones I want. So I'm trying to be careful about which ones I take. Faribolt. Another possible target. 103 strength, though. I kind of want this Spire thing. We've got 5,000 science. Let's go ahead and get more of these weapon upgrades. So the generalist has 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, let's go ahead and take that one. Total strength increase of all the ships you own would be 44. Yeah. I'll take that for sure. And I'm down to 750. Okay, I think that was a good upgrade. Let's see what our total strength is once we combine into one large fleet.
Absolutely, sir.
All right, we're at 175, which isn't too bad. Is that at full strength, though? It looks like we are. Okay, let's head to Fairhaven and knock out what we can here. So we wiped them out. That's good. Let's move on to Warden 6. Let's go ahead and just sort of gather around the wormhole. And we'll see our way through.
Absolutely.
Blue field is under attack yet again. Big surprise. That is up here. Guess we'll build more of these turrets if we can. Engineers. That's nasty. Okay, I wouldn't mind capturing this, actually. There's a Zenith Matter Converter. That will give us a lot of metal. Overloader Combat Factory. It seems like I would be able to get more units out of that. Global Command Augmenter, so I can put more turrets down. And the Spire Archive. Protecting that would be nice. So, yeah, let's go ahead and capture this. And that'll pave the way to going north this way or south this way, wherever the Overlord is. AI progress is at 75 right now, so we just, and got to be careful. We're going to want to put, I think, a military here, something strong to handle any sort of attack. So, let's destroy the, where is it at? That would be, it's a black hole machine? What in the world is that? Alright, where is the enemy? Oh, there it is. Alright, AI progress at 82. Alright, let's go with a military.
My pleasure.
And while we're here, we might as well hack... Spire... Okay, that's 60. We don't have enough for that. Hacking the Spire archive will grant you a large amount of science, but takes a long time. Cannot hack because I don't have enough hacking points. Figures. Alright, I'm getting... Oh, nice. I have 70 hacking now that I've captured this. Let's build what we need to build first, and then we'll see about hacking. Factories. Alright, turrets, beam cannons, and concussion. I just hope we have enough energy to support all this. Force field. I guess it's everything. Alright, blue field, I think, could use a hand. I'm going to send, I think, the majority of my forces up here to help it.
I'll see to it. Updated.
Yeah, it ran. Instigator. Where are you at? Okay, so we've got another Instigator base here. I think while we're over here, we might as well take it out.
En route.
Large amount of science. If the hack is canceled, the AI progress will go up by 80. After it's completed, the AI will launch a counterattack against you. Shocking. So it sounds like...
I must say, I enjoy these new toys.
Yeah, let's put a fleet around this. Take this out. All right, and while we're here, let's get all of our ships back over here, because if there's going to be a response, I want to make sure we've got enough ships to handle it. And armored golem, where is the enemy overlord at? Like, we've revealed all the planets. He's got to be here somewhere. Warden fleet. Did we miss one? He's got to be here somewhere. I just don't know where he is. Maybe he's at... No, he can't be at Alexandria. Maybe he's up here at Coopville. I mean, that might make sense. That's why it's 179. I bet you he's there. I bet you he's there. With that much strength at that location, I'm thinking he's there. So we may want to just sort of gather our forces. Maybe set up camp at Moscow, or possibly Fairbolt, and then just attack that location. But I kind of want to get more science first before I do that. I want to increase the odds of winning that battle.
Taking fire in enemy territory.
Oh, come on, San Pedro. What are you doing to me over here? We may need some assistance. Do we have any ships nearby that can handle this? I don't think so. I hate to recall everything again. It's just so annoying. That's 103. Wow. Well, I don't want to lose a system, so I kind of have to go back.
On our way.
We'll send those 3 back. That still leaves us with like 103 here. I think that's sufficient. Plus 29 defense. So I guess we'll start our hack. And it's a 300-second duration. Alright, well that's going on. Let's go back to San Pedro and make sure that we're continuously reinforcing what we're losing. Yeah, see, our engineers kept dying, so we have to keep building them.
Under attack in enemy territory.
Okay, they ran. And now they're at Santa Cruz.
The course has already been plotted.
Don't mind us. Just clean up a bit.
Shirk. He hit and ran this economic command station. Ugh. That's alright, we'll just rebuild it. Okay, don't know where he went, but I'd hate to leave this place, but we're going to need everything we have to attack. I think we want to go after... Actually, here it is. See this little star? That means that he's there. So maybe we should get ready to attack that location. Maybe we'll head to Moscow 6, capture that. Maybe just bypass this altogether. We've got 10,000... we've got 10,000 science to spend. So why don't we spend that on... anything. Okay, well, let's take total strength increase of all ships you own would be approximately 23. Total strength increase would be 95. I kind of like that. It's 5,000 points, though. This would be 10 increase, 12 increase, 3 increase. I kind of like the one that gives me that, what was it, 95? Yeah, I am going to do that. We're down to 5,000. All right, with 5,000, that's 23 increase. 10, 12, 3. I think we want to go with the 23. Although this one, total strength increase would be 31. All right, let's go with that one. All right, we're down to 3,000. The generalist would increase by 23. I think we'll take that one. And we've got 250 left, which isn't a whole lot. We could, if we wanted to, maybe attack Faribault 7 and take out this for 1,000 points. We could... Is there any other places for science? I could use hacking points. Well, I don't even have enough hacking points. I have 10 left. All right, at this point, let's see what our strength is, and then we'll go from there. So let's get our guys... all to Moscow. Actually, no, I want to go to a friendly planet. One that will repair. Let's go to Bluefield to repair. And these guys are here. They will repair automatically while they're there. Fleets. Yeah. I'm really curious to see what my strength is going to be after all of that updating. After all that research that I just put in. And we've brownouts ongoing. Maybe capture another planet, make it economic. I'm tempted to do that. If I were to capture one, which one would I capture? Wasn't there one that provided a crap ton of energy? I could have sworn there was one that had that somewhere. Technology Vault. Intergalactic Coordinator. I could have sworn there. 600,000 energy. Maybe we should capture this. And that'll solve our energy issues. And our AI progress is up to 82. So this is going to be the last one that we're going to capture before we make our attack. Alright, they're running. Let's just destroy that. AI progress is at 89. I'm going to make this an economical or logistical. Economic generates 400,000 energy. Logistical does 200,000. I'm going to make this logistical only because we're getting attacked in this area on a regular basis, and I'd like to have some more defenses than what economic can provide. Alright, so we're good there. Let's get our engineers up and running. Factories up and running. Some turrets. Alright, we're good to go. Santa Cruz is once again under attack. Shocking, shocking. But now our power is fine, which is good. This thing, whatever it is, the Dire Force Field Guardian, this thing is huge. It's got a shield, it's doing a ton of damage. And there's no way for me to stop it unless I bring, like, a force over to it. Transport Flagship. Let's just bring number 7 over here.
10-4.
I'm hoping that's going to be enough. Yep, Santa Cruz, it destroyed that yet again. Big surprise.
Under attack on enemy world.
This thing needs to die. Like, this thing is just harassing me non-stop.
Got new course.
Under attack on border world.
Alright, well, we've got enough defense, hopefully, to manage that. How is our main fleet doing? We're at 177 here. And it looks like they're almost all repaired. So I think we're ready to move this fleet out to Moscow 6. And we'll make our attack once we combine forces from these guys. Let's see what they're doing. Fleets 51. It's not bad. We all want them to meet up. We're gonna need every little firepower that we can get. Well, that's gone, thank goodness. Are we rebuilding? Yes, okay, so we're rebuilding that slowly. Alright, let's get our engineers repopulated. I mean, this is only 14, but we're going to need every little bit.
Moving out.
We'll be in place on schedule.
I guess we have to replenish our forces while we're here. Okay. Oh, we have 106 here. From what? Yeah, all of these ships need to be over here.
Thank you.
I know I had more than that.
My pleasure.
You're not moving.
Crew.
I wonder if I have to get them together.
Nav settings updated.
Let's see if that works. 243. If I can get them all to do their thing, I mean, that's not bad. I mean, I still don't like those odds. I would rather have double his strength if at all possible.
Yes, sir.
Huh. Why aren't these moving? These ships here are just not... DGA Fleet Strike Lock 2. So why is it not moving? That's weird. It should be moving along with these, but they're not. Fleet. Distant members click to destroy. I could do that. All right, let's get them into position, and then we'll just destroy them. Yeah, for whatever reason they're not following. That's very annoying. I'm not sure why that is. But we'll just rebuild everything. It's going to cost a lot of metal to do that, but I kind of need them over here. Distant members, none. None. 62. Oh, maybe it was that black hole. I wonder if that has something to do with it. That's alright, we'll just rebuild. None, none. Distant members. Alright, I think that's it. Yeah, now we're down to 7. Okay, so I bet you that's what it was. Black hole keeps ship with weaker engines trapped on this planet. That's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is. This black hole was preventing our fleet from moving, our smaller ships, but destroying it will increase our AIP progress by 5 if it dies. And thanks for following whoever that was. Let's see if my chat will tell me. Ozone. Thank you. Okay, so yeah, we're getting all we've got 208 here. I would really like to increase this a bit more before I attack. 215. 219. 233. Keep it coming. Science is at 2,250. Let's see if we can take one more tech that will increase it a bit more. Weapon splash, that would increase the ship's strength by 14, 8, 10, 12, and 3. So out of all of them, 14 is the highest. We'll take this splash. But do we really need splash? I'm thinking I want something that's going to pack more single target damage, because this Overlord is nasty. But then again, he might spawn other things that might, you know, let's just go ahead and take the splash. If he spawns some like lower level ships, we're going to want some extra firepower to take them out. That leaves us with 750 science, which we have no, yeah. So unless we take another planet, there's really no point. I'm tempted just to take this stupid thing out, but yeah. All right, let's go ahead and save it before I do any further, because this may go badly, and I really don't want to spend like a half an hour recouping. So DGA stream is fine, save. And if this goes badly, we'll
plug new course.
We'll reload. Well, we're reducing his strength, but look how much we're taking in the... Alright, let's get out of here. Let's get back through Moscow. Yeah, there's the Overlord right there. But he's got a lot of ships protecting him. I mean, again, we reduced this, though, pretty decently. It was, what, 200 or something like that? It's now down to that. If we can just go back to base and recoup. I would love to take this planet, Moscow. But I don't want this AI progress to go over 100. Let's head back to Verdun. No, because if we do that, that wormhole will stop us. Let's go to Bluefield, then. Let's go back to Bluefield, we'll recoup, and we'll try that again. Now, there is some infighting going on. I've got some ships that turn things into zombies. We'll see if he recoups here, I'm not sure. So that was our first attempt.
We shall see it done.
One of many, more than likely. We're going to get back up to full strength, attack again, go back up to full strength, attack again, and I'm hoping that over time we'll wear him down. Or I'm going to put this on 10 speed. You have an instigator here. Tempted to go out and just take that out real quick.
En route. We'll take him down.
All right, good. Let's get these guys back home.
10-4.
Alright, so at this point, we're just waiting. We're recouping. Looks like we're good. Let's everyone head 258 strength. Let's head back to Moscow 6. We'll make another run at it.
Absolutely, sir.
All right, let's get ready. Again, we'll pause it, or we'll save it real quick. Save. And go. Slow down time a bit, too, while we're at it.
Of course, sir.
Alright, good. We got that. There's a guard post. Let's take that out.
Begin offensive.
Alright, good. That's gone. Let's go for this guard post. Alright, and the Overlord is there. He's got strength of 8. You know what? Let's go back home. Let's recoup, and then we'll do one final assault on this guy. So let's get everyone back to Moscow. That was just a simple hit and run for the sake of a simple hit and run just for the sake of getting the defenses in this area down so that we can attack the Overlord without worrying about anything else. We did spawn some zombies from the looks of it. We're attacking that. Alright, how are we on our fleet? Slowly repairing. I don't like how slow that is. Let's get over to Bluefield.
10-4.
There we go. Now we're repairing a lot faster. Alright, I think we are good. Let's get them all back over here.
Acknowledge.
Alright, come on. Alright, that's good. Let's get them gathered around here. Once again, we're going to save, and I think this time we're just going to directly attack the thing and hope we destroy it. It's going to take a little bit because it has a ton of health. But I've got a strength of nearly 257, so I think that's hopefully going to do it.
Enjoy these new toys.
Alright, let's get rid of that first. Alright. Here we go. Let's converge on the AI and attack. There it goes. Alright, let's slow down time a bit. Where'd it go? Did it disappear? Oh, it went through Faribault. Okay, it went through this wormhole.
Excellent.
Can we follow it? There it is. Oh, there's, what's the strength here? Oh, it went into the 100 strong. Okay, so it's retreating. I see. Yeah, look at it. Alright, it's heading to Warden, which alright, let's just head there. Let's bypass this altogether.
That's right. Keep moving yourself open like this. You'll make it quick.
He's running. Alright.
Absolutely.
Let's get all of our forces to meet up if we can. He's heading down here, which is weird.
We will take care of that.
He's splitting me up, and I don't like that. You know what? Let's head to Gardner.
We will take care of that.
Let's head to Gardner and see if we can cut him off. Oh, I forgot about this stupid worm. Alright, I'm gonna have to destroy this wormhole. There's no buts. I have to. These little ships aren't gonna be able to get out of here. Okay, so I destroyed the wormhole. Because these ships are gonna be trapped here unless I do that. Alright, let's head to Gardner, whatever it's called. And he's got to be... Where'd he go? He must have gone through the Oroville here.
Yes,
Nav
sir.
settings updated.
What? Did he go down this way, maybe? To Bay City? Well...
Copy that.
Hi, Josh, how are you? Let's go to Wheeling and see if he's there. He's not in Wheeling. He is here. So he might head to... Okay, let's regroup if we can at New Iberra.
Which crew copies?
He may head there.
As you wish.
He is. He's now here. He's just kind of running all over the place. I'm not sure what his goal is, to be honest with you. He's going through a wormhole. Newport, probably. So let's see if we can't outrun him.
Absolutely, sir.
Yeah, I want to head to Salina and sort of just head him off, if I can. And do I have any stragglers? It doesn't look like it. The bulk of my force is trying to catch up, and that's the downside. Alright, he must have warped through... Oh, he's still there. Alright, he just went through there. He is now here. I'm 85 strong. If I can just... There he is. Man, he is just all... Alright, did he destroy this? He did. That jerk. He is now heading to... Wow, 120 strong here, really? I wonder if I might have to reload this. I wonder if he's heading to Murdoch in an attempt to kill me there.
Taking up. New position.
Because if that's the case, I mean, he could possibly destroy me.
Double checking nav computer. Of course.
Alright, I'm heading to Murdoch, just to be on the safe side. I may want to destroy all of these straggling units. Where's... Okay, these guys are here. And build up like a last stand kind of thing. I bet you that's where he's heading. All right. Let's destroy the stragglers at this location. Let's go to our fleets, and so there's... No, we don't want that one. One distant member. Fine. Distant members. They all just... Yeah. These distant members need to go. We need to be able to respawn them quickly. Wherever they are. No distant members. All right, the AI is here. I was not counting on the enemy escaping like he did. I did not know he could do that. I thought he stayed in that area, but I did not know he could warp around like this. That is pretty cool. AI progress is at 345 at this point. So I guess the question is, can I... Oh, he's now up here to lead. Interesting. So my guess is he's just going to roam the galaxy until I can save up enough to kill him again. But look, I did a lot of damage. His shields are back up to 100%, but it looks like 78%, no, 68% of his hull is destroyed. So if I can just catch him again, I'll be in good shape. But it's not going to happen unless I can recoup my losses. I may want to send my fleet to a logistical center. Like, let's go to Stamford here. I think that's logistical. Yeah, it is. They should help me recover my ships a lot faster. This guy does not want to accept defeat. He's going to make me chase him all over creation. I'm going to fast forward time. Okay, he's there. Just going to follow him. We're just going to keep an eye on him, see where he's going to go. Build up my forces. He disappeared. Where'd he go? He might have gone to the right. Oh, he is now at Santa Cruz. All right, we've got 100 strong. Let's head back down to Murdoch. If he's going to go after my home planet, I want to make sure I'm there. So he's just going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Little jerk face. All right, let's see where he goes now. Just keeping an eye out. Oh, he's here at Newburgh. Is he attacking? All right, yeah, he's running. He's now at Mesa. So I don't think he has an exact plan. I think he's just going from location to location, just trying to mess me up. I don't think there's any, like, overall strategy, as far as I can tell. He's now in lead. Now at Portsmouth. Again, at this point, I'm just trying to recover my losses. Let's send these guys up there. Well, this is a messy kill, let me tell you. Assuming I can actually kill him. Alright, he's back to Santa Cruz, probably destroying that. I may have to come over there and repair whatever he's doing. Yeah, he destroyed it. Oh, he's... okay, he is now making a run at San Pedro. I'm 270 strong. If I can maybe ambush him, that would be awesome. Alright, he's back up to Santa Cruz again. The problem is that my ships just aren't fast enough. Like, my smaller ships are kind of lagging behind. And these guys, 6 and 4, they're at full strength. Okay. I kind of want to, like, split my team up. Let's head to Dallas.
Of course, sir.
All right, he's here. And he warped out. Where did he go? Bluefield command station destroyed. Oh, man, come on. You're killing me here. This AI is trolling me hard. That's exactly what he's doing.
Excellent idea.
Let's get Santa Cruz back up and running. And that is repaired. Okay, so let's get... Where is he at now?
Excellent idea.
Let's get over to Denton.
Excellent idea.
He is now over here to the left. He just conquered New Arabia, whatever. He is so annoying. Jeez. Alright, I'm going to have to try and corner him somehow. Let's see which direction he goes from here.
Starting now.
Let's head to Moscow 4. All right, he's back at Newport. If he arrives here, I'm going to try and gank him. I've got a lot of forces just sitting here. Oh, okay, he's there. Let's go ahead and slow down time. And we'll tab into this.
We'll show you.
Enemy incursion on border.
There we go. Finally. He was trolling to the last possible second. Ugh. Well, we got him. Finally. Wow, it only took 4 hours. Look at that. Alright, folks, so that was on the easiest difficulty there was. So, I gotta say, like, I really enjoy this game. I wish I knew more about the ins and outs of it, but it is a pretty fantastic game. So if you guys want to check it out, go ahead. It's on Steam. If you guys haven't already, subscribe to me on Twitch and YouTube. That way you can stay up to date with any new content I'm going to publish. This is Vince. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time. Take care.